What's up, DNK vibes? It's your girl Kate, and I'm back with another video. I know I've been gone. I know. Don't come for me, okay? I've been busy. We've been busy, you know. I'm sorry. I'm gonna continue to upload consistently now because that's just what y'all need. That's what I need to. That's what I need to do. So we're here because I wanted to do a story time, of course, because we haven't done one on this channel that I know of. No, we haven't done one, so I wanted to do a story time. So for everyone who don't know, I have a son. His name is Ethan. He's 2. He turned 2 October the 4th, okay? For the ones who did not know. So I just wanted to tell you guys how I found out I was pregnant, or just a little bit, you know, background. I don't know. So we're going to talk about me finding out, and then we're going to skip ahead to labor. Okay? Y'all with me? Good. Okay. So me and Dante, of course, that's where the D come in at. Dante. And for the ones who did not know, my name is Kiana. I think we said that in the previous video, but yeah. So we're just gonna shorten it to D and K. Like, we just say what's up is D and it's K because I'm off track, but because it's a lot of Kianas and stuff on YouTube. So yeah. But moving on. So I was 17 when I was pregnant, and I got pregnant. My last cycle was December. Found out I was pregnant I knew I was pregnant in January, but I didn't mention it until after Valentine's Day. I don't know why. I just did. but so me and Dante, we was talking one day, and I was just telling him, like, after my body, I feel different. You know, I feel like I have to throw up. Mind you, I had been saying this to him for like a week. So every day he was just, okay, you good, you know, it's nothing, etc. You know, being a guy. So after a week, we talked again before we went to school, because yes, I had my baby in high school. I had him when I was 17. But I think one morning when I was feeling real bad, I called him, and he was like, well, he already knew, because it was something he wanted to do. We had talked about having the baby, but it was going to be something we did after graduation, after we figured out our life. But little old guy did not want to wait. So yeah. So he purposely got me pregnant. I said, I'm pregnant. What? He purposely got me pregnant. And no, my videos are not edited, so whatever. But he purposely got me pregnant. And yeah. So we went to school. So we went to school and things like that. And then I don't know. So we went to school, and I didn't really want to talk to him, because I just felt like you could have been told me that instead of having me looking crazy. So he was like, well, I didn't want to tell you until you actually threw up and things like that. BS, of course. Totally BS. So we kept talking more. So after we talked, I was like, okay, cool, whatever. We're just going to give it a few more days. Still on cycle. Okay, definitely pregnant. So, I kept pressuring him to tell his mother. He would not tell his mother. He asked, I want to see if he gonna tell his side of the story too, but we'll see. He would not tell his mother. So what I did was, one day we was at Yums, because we went to a high school that was by Yums. And I was like, tell your mom. He was like, not ready. Have you told your mom? Blah, blah. I was okay, cool. So I picked up the phone, and I called my mother, and I was like, Mom, I didn't go to the doctor. I might be pregnant. I missed my period. She hung up. So I was like, okay, I told her. So now you're going to tell your mother? And he said he didn't. So then that's when he, like a week or so later, no. All of this was after Valentine. So like a week or so later, that's when he finally told his mom. She called me up there. Well, he told me she wanted me to come up there. She had 2 pregnancy tests. Like, she was like, you got something you want to tell me? And I was like, no, I think he already told you. She was like, no, I want to hear from you. So I was like, well, I don't have nothing to tell you, you know. We're going there and drink some water. So then she made me take, first of all, she made me pee in a cup, and then she poured the pee on the pregnancy stick, okay? So she was like, well, who want to find out first? So I ain't say nothing, because at this point, like, I know my body. I know it's something, you know, not right. I miss my cycle. Like, how long do it take for a cycle to come on? I'll wait. Oh, okay. And plus, we already knew. We just didn't announce it until after Valentine's Day. But, so he was like, I guess I know first, knowing that he knew. So she was like, congratulations, you about to be a father. A lot of people was upset. A lot of people was, you know, congratulated us. A lot of people just, because we was young, so I understood it. But, I mean, hey, things happen. But, not in our case, because he wanted that particular thing to happen, just saying. But it was crazy, though. So then, moving forward to me having him. So my due date, my original due date was September 27th. Right? Y'all with me? September the 27th. Okay? Okay. Ethan Xavier Davis decided to come October the 4th because he was too stubborn to come out of me. Okay? Like, he just wanted to live in there forever. He said, look, I get food every day like I'm supposed to. Like, I ain't got no worries. It's warm. Leave me alone. I'm good, right? So I kept going to the doctor closer and closer to my original due date. They was like, you know, Kiana, you're still not ready. Like, your cervix is still not opening. Like, what do you? Like, you have to walk more. You have to do this. You have to do that. So I'm like, I wasn't walking. All I did was go to the house, which my house, his house, and I laid down. You know, come on, my legs and stuff was swollen, so I kicked my feet up. Like, at this point, my legs swollen. Like, I don't want to walk. Who want to walk when their legs? Who want to walk when their legs swole? Do you? I ain't think so. So, I don't want to walk. I don't have time for that. Walk for foot. Oh, okay, he come out. Okay? So, my doctor told me to have sex. Right? For people in the background that don't know, yes, sometimes sex can be good to have a baby. And on my hand, no. Okay? Because it's hurt. It's painful. Okay? It ain't feel good, so I ain't want to have sex. I ain't like it. So we only had sex one time out of the whole 9 months I was pregnant. Okay. And we tried after my doctor, but after my doctor told me to. I no, for what? Why? No, I'm not doing that. No. So no. So I was like, well, Miss Kiana, like, Miss Davis, you gotta be induced. Who gotta be induced? For what? Why? No, he about to come. We not gonna do this. Okay, well, if he not here by Friday, we gotta induce you. Friday came. Ethan was like, nope, still not ready. I was okay, well, you have to be here Monday morning at 8 o'clock because we have to induce you. First of all, I don't even get up that early. Y'all got me messed up. But at this point, he need to come on, so that's okay. So when I get there, I get naked. You know, you put on the robe. For the people who didn't know, you put on the little robe. So my midwife, I had 4 midwives, y'all. I seen one consistently. I met one like 3 times, and then the one who came of my delivery date, I never met the 4th one. Don't ask me why. Because the way they schedules work, in the time I always was scheduled, I was always scheduled on this midwife schedule and not this one. So it was, yeah, it was crazy. But so she was like, okay, you gotta walk, and I'm like, she's like, I need you to walk for 2 hours. So I looked at my sister, because my sister came with me. So I looked at my sister like, who's she talking to? Who's she talking to? Who's she talking to? who about to walk to her? I got real close with a couple of nurses, but that'll come later. So I walked for an hour. Because one of my nurses was like, you really don't have to walk that long. They just want you to. I'm like, okay, girl, thank you. I'm about to be in this room over here. Okay, so, babe, mom, you know, I was texting babe before I got there. Before I got to the hospital, I'm letting him know what's going on, blah, blah. Talk to him. When I get there, still talk to him. He was like, because mind you, he in school, you guys, like, we're still in school. So, he was, okay, well, I'll be there at 11 because that's the time where I can leave school. So I said, okay, cool. See you later. His mom came when she dropped him off. You know, we talked. Stuff like that. Everybody came, and I swear, you guys, like, soon everybody left. Before everybody left, they was inducing me. So basically, to be induced for me, because it's different ways for everybody, they gave me 2 ways. I tried the pill, and then I tried the balloon. The pill dissolves in your vagina, and it opens up your cervix. The balloon does not dissolve. It actually blows up while it's in your vagina to open up the cervix. The pill did not work for me. I don't know why. It didn't work. But at 2 a.m. Tuesday morning, they decided to put... I think everybody was gone by the time they induced me. Yep. Yeah, everybody was gone because they was like, girl, you having contractions? My doctors, you having contractions? You don't feel that? No, I don't. Girl, that was a big one. You don't feel it? No, that's why we here. Okay? No. So, yeah, everybody was gone by the time I really got induced. Except Babe, of course. He stayed every day. Like, he spent the night with me. But, so then, when I got, so then by then they trying to balloon. So at 2 a.m. they put the balloon in my vagina. It starts to blow up at 5 because I feel everything. So at this point, they keep running in, checking up on me. They keep coming in, checking on me. They keep trying, because it's either my heart monitor in the wrong spot and they feel like they lost a baby heartbeat or something. So they kept coming in on me and I was getting irritated because I'm like, let me sleep. But boom, when that balloon started to blow up, your girl did not sleep for nothing. I didn't sleep. So then at this point, they was telling me that I was in pain, so they gave me pain medicine, which it helped. It put me to sleep. And then they came in to tell me that my baby was not getting enough oxygen. So I had to put on oxygen mask, which was so uncomfortable. And I had to lay a certain way so the oxygen can flow. So I called I told my baby I told him to call my mom. I was crying on the phone because I couldn't really talk. So I told him to talk to her and let her know what's going on. So after that, everything was okay after that because I slept. But boy, when them contractions was kicking in, and it would make me mad was the fact that they actually gave me something to like speed them up, like make them come back to back to back to back, and they started to come so fast that they actually had to slow it back down because it was too much. I was in pain, and the lady in the room next to me, which you can actually hear the other people, was screaming and crying. This thing, I'm screaming, crying, and cussing out my nurses. And then I get an epidural. So I'm chilling. Like, at that point, I'm like, okay. Like, I don't feel nothing, but I'm numb. I'm like, okay. I went a good little minute, though, before I got an epidural. I don't recommend it because I still have problems with my back to this day. And I'm 20. But, I don't recommend it at all. But, yeah, So yeah, I got my epidural, and then it started to wear off. it started to wear off, and the nurse kept one of my male nurses said he cannot give me anymore because the number I get, I'm not gonna be able to push. Then it's this other dumb nurse who kept trying to give me something. I was like, didn't you just hear him tell me that don't give me no more because I'm gonna be numb. Stop giving it to me. It's wearing off. It's not working. So she got scared and left the needle thing that she actually pushed down to like put the medicine in. She left that in the thing and just walked off. Like she was just like no. So yeah. So then yeah. So everybody was back and still no baby. He's still not ready. So then one of my nurses was like, Miss Davis, I need you to try your best because at this point you're at high risk for surgery and I don't want to cut a 17-year-old. So I was like, who she thinks she about to cut? Because before I get cut, I'm getting up out this hospital and go home because he's not ready. So we'll try this next week. But so finally, after they kept telling me it's 6 centimeters, 5 centimeters, because they kept taking it up and down. I'm like, but he just said 6. How you come back and say 5? And kept putting their fingers inside of me and all this other stuff. He finally was ready. Okay. So I'm pushing, trying my hardest. I had my baby at 8:40. 8:40, by the way. So I'm pushing. Let me back up. Before me pushing, I cuss out baby daddy because he had attitude because I'm crying on him. I'm like, okay, what's going on? Like I'm hurting, I'm in pain, and you did this, and I want to punch you. I'm screaming, get him out of me. Like I'm doing all of that in one. I know the story is all over the place, but if you're really paying attention, it'll click. But it'll click. But yeah. So I'm like, okay. So at some point, I think he walked off and went and sat down. So I was like, I'm no good at it. Oh, okay. So I was like, well, if he don't want to be in here, he ain't gotta be in here. Somebody else can take his place. And yeah, all that. I was pissed off. I was pissed. But yeah. So then I'm getting the pushing. My mom holding one leg, his mom holding the other leg. Cause he was in shock a little bit. So yeah. So I'm pushing. He comes out, right? Finally. I'm screaming, crying. He finally come out. He pee on me. And I feel it all. And when he was coming out, before he came out, his shoulders got stuck because I kind of fell back. I fell back soon. I felt his head come out, so I fell back. It was so funny. The people still laugh at me to this day, but whatever. One of my nurses jumping on my stomach to make sure he got all the way out. So he came out, he peed on me, and I felt every bit of it. But I took a little dookie dook on him. So he peed out doo-doo. Because before that, I kept telling them, I got doo-doo. And they was like, no, it's the baby. No, I have to doo-doo. I know my body. It's not the baby. He's not. No, it's the baby. I got doo-doo. So I doo-doo. And they gave me some stuff to clean me up. I had to get stitches, of course. My baby was 8 pounds, 2 ounces. And all the time I was pregnant, they kept telling me my baby was 3 pounds or 5 pounds. They said he was going to be small. So I had to keep going to the hospital every week. But nothing. Because his big boy was 8 pounds and 2 ounces. Not 1, not 1.5, but 2. 2. But, so he came out. They checked his shoulder. And she was good. And, overall, my labor was... Even when I was pushing, I don't know if I said that, but I said I have an oxygen mask, and I kept taking it off. Mom was like, it's not for you, it's not for you. I cried when I had him. His dad cried. Yeah, it was crazy. I think I got some videos and stuff when I had him. I don't know. If I do, I'll just upload it. I won't do like a whole video. You know how people doing a whole video of like, oh, picture here, picture video. No, I'm just gonna upload the video or something to the channel. Like, it's not that deep. But yeah, so I had a stressful labor. I could say I had a stressful labor. Would I do it again? Yes, of course I will. But when my child is 10 and he's 2. So yeah, I had a very stressful labor. I feel like I probably should have walked and had more sets. Yeah. But hold on, I want to get a thumbnail. No, I don't want that to be my thumbnail. I changed my mind. I don't know. But I don't know. I want to be the thumbnail. Oh well, whatever's up there is up there. But I don't want that to be. But yeah. So and my labor was very stressful and emotional. Yeah, it was all over the place. But I would definitely do it again. I feel like I would not, if I could go back, I would not have gotten the epidural. I would just took that pain like a gangster, even though I was before I got the epidural. But everybody's pain tolerance is different, and mine was not sky high. So call it what you want to call it. But that's why I don't have no tattoos. Can't tolerate pain. But if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and share it with friends and family members. And I will see you guys in the next freaking video. Video.